A chuckle bubbles up when I think of a popular sitcom in which one of the main characters wants to impress a woman by pretending to be an architect. It is a laudable profession, but one that has far too few females, whether in California or anywhere. Nevertheless, this situation is changing, though the California female architects presented in this video series are truly the pioneers. They weren't here to search for gold, but in my opinion, they found it anyway. In fact, they left an indelible imprint, and many of their designs are still available for public viewing today. In addition, their skyline artistry is made even greater by the realization that these talented females were sometimes married, perhaps had husbands and children to raise, and also excelled in a field dominated by men. Their strength and endurance, as well as their creativity, are excellent examples for anyone considering entering architecture or any field. It is well to know that the information in this series is taken from a book entitled "Can She Design or What? The Skyline Artistry of California's Female Architects" by Charles W. Ragsdale, cataloged at the Bancroft Library, UC Berkeley, and at the State Library of California, Sacramento. Originally, it was intended to be a 2-volume set of books featuring 25 California women architects. Reaching the more modern practitioners, I ran into a problem. The designs were not as pleasing, in my opinion, as seen for the earlier people. Perhaps it is my lack of taste for the path that modern architecture has apparently taken, leaning more towards form follows function. Nevertheless, since I could not refrain from negative comments about the work of people still living, it seemed prudent to limit the scope of my research. I follow that old saying, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Perhaps I would have done well to heed this advice more often in my life. Hence, this series includes notable California female architects born from 1865 through 1918. None included are still alive, since this seemed only prudent for such a venue. In addition, most of the architectural images available on the internet were copyrighted. Thus, it was usually necessary to discover addresses and go there for my own photos. I was amazed at how well some of these buildings have been maintained, yet finding them was often an adventure. But this was just part of the fun. Sometimes it was almost more fun than I or my wife could stand. At any rate, I hope you enjoy this series and will contact me at charles@corticalfandango.com. That's CHARLES at CORTICALFANDANGO.com. But if you don't enjoy, just ask for your money back. Oh, that's right, no money changed hands. Therefore, you'll probably have no problem receiving your money's worth, perhaps.